23, 125 Alpha, take 2. Okay. Marker.
And action. And we cut.
It's a romantic comedy. It's about a guy who is addicted to porn. My character's name is Michael Joseph, and he's a photographer, but he's out of work. He's not working. He's an artist, and he's an art photographer. So he's working part-time as a security guard, and Pornucopia, which is this XXX video store, is his haven, his refuge.
You gonna work here?
If I get the job, that's usually what follows.
Who's your favorite director?
Excuse me?
And he has a whole huge library of porn, and he uses that as his refuge and his solace, and he doesn't have anyone in his life, really, until he meets one fateful day in a laundromat this incredible woman named Jasmine who turns his life around.
I'm Michael.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. That's nice.
She has all this success, but something is missing. There's that softness, that soft side of her that's not being exploited, and she's missing a man's touch, a man's caress. And she's not expecting anything at the time because her esteem of men is actually pretty low. And then out of the blue, this simple guy walks in.
If I'm having a bad day, why does it always have to be about a man? I'm just in a funk, that's all.
Well, I didn't know funk was the word black folks use for celibacy. And I watch BET.
What do you know about black folks?
Her celibacy is a result to a very painful relationship, which was supposed to be with a guy that was, the ideal man, a pastor's son, and da-da-da, and it was supposed to be perfect, and he ends up cheating on her and everything, and she resorts to celibacy to find herself and to dig within herself to find out who she is.
I need to warm up a little bit, right?
Just slow down, okay? She comes in and she's not giving up nothing, and he has to figure out a way of just pleasing her, just turning her on.
Yo, hold on up. Can't get you a drink or anything.
Sweets is basically, throughout the script, he's kind of like there to help out Michael, you know, in any way he can. And he's like the kind of like comedic relief.
All right, Michael, here's your perspective. All right? You have the opportunity to go for what you really want.
Right.
Make a move.
Just like that.
He kind of feels like he has to kind of show Michael how it's done, you know, because he's like the ladies' man, he's Sweets. So Michael's going one way, and he kind of feels like he has to bring him back and like, Mike, come on, man, like, you know, this is how you do it.
What we tried to do with this film was explore the idea of an addiction. One of the addictions that we found that wasn't really examined, especially from the consumer's point of view, was porn. And so we said, okay, let's try for this. Because it was a taboo. We still don't talk about it. And yet these porn stores are across the nation, across North America, across the world. The thing is that nobody was talking about it. Because I think that it's ripe for a lot of parody, and it's just ripe to knock the stuffing out of it.
Tie. T-Y-E. Tie. Bye. B-I-E. Bye.
Kennedy is certainly the anchor to the whole piece. Kennedy is really the heart and soul of the film, clearly.
Was she loud?
Well,
Yes, Michael, yes!
What appealed to me about this project is that David Sutherland wrote and directed it, and I've gone to school with Dave since the 4th grade. He's just always been someone I've admired and respected, and he came to me a couple months ago and said, I've got funding for my first feature film. And I said, Dave, I'm so happy for you. You know, is there anything I could do? Like, do you need some music? You know, the band will give you some music for the film, or whatever you need, just call me. He said, well, actually, I was thinking maybe I could get you to play a role in it.
If you even think of messing her around, I'ma cut it off.
what?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm playing Peaches, who is Jasmine's cousin. Jasmine's the lead in the movie, and the girl that Michael's character is in love with or interested in. And we live together, and I work at the porn store where Michael goes all the time. So when I find out that he's dating my cousin, I am not thrilled. Just because I know he has a problem, I'm like, no, this isn't the type of guy my cousin needs to be with. So I spend the entire movie trying to break them up. It's like, I'm over it. Get out, get out, get out.